Hey everybody, Jeff here. Welcome to 2015's King's Quest. This might be one of my favorite games of all time. It was definitely in my top 3 games of the year it came out. The King's Quest series started back in the 80s as a PC parser adventure game, which is you had to type in all of the controls. So if you wanted to go left, you had to type go left, or walk right, pick up. Almost like Zork, but with graphics. It went on to become a point-and-click adventure game. They remastered some of them. And these were all made by Sierra, which in its heyday was an amazing development company. A dev team. There has really not been one in quite a while, though. Sierra was eventually bought out by, I think it was Activision? And I think the last game they released was Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude. And, I mean, it's an entertaining game, but it's not what a Sierra game should be. So there was nothing for a long time. And then the Odd Gentleman made this. And I think there was something with the development. There was some kind of scandal or something. I'm not quite sure what happened with it. I know people who were salty about it and they didn't want to play the game because of it, but hell, I wanted to play it. Which, when you hear the voice cast, you'll know why I wanted to play it, because damn, is this a well put together game. Everything you see in the game is hand painted. The voice cast is amazing. The writing is amazing. You know what? Let's just jump into it. I've been wanting to play it, and I figured test week would be a good week for it. So we already got our, let's double check our settings. Subtitles. Yes, might have to play with the audio a little bit, but I think we're going to be fine. Controls, are we all good? No, don't need that. Hey, Ollie, how you doing, buddy? You come to play King's Quest? Did you come to play? Yeah, go on. Go sit in your chair. Go on, it's okay. Good boy. Okay, we're all good there. You know what? We're fine. Let's go. Let's jump right in. This game was originally released episodically. And I was dying to play the first chapter, but it was announced early on that the game would be released. After everything was released, a further release would come out with a physical copy. And that's what we're playing. We're playing the special edition physical copy. And I waited until that came out. It was like, God, it felt like 3 years, but I don't think it was that long. It was like a year and a half or 2 years. But the first one came out around 2015. That's what we're gonna start with. Chapter 1, A Night to Remember. And we're going to be playing as the hero of the series, King Graham. We're going to be playing as young Graham, though, before he's a king. Here, he's just a young, hatted adventurer who is in a creepy, scary... Look at how pretty this all looks. Like I said, everything's hand-painted. There was a lot of care and love put into this game. And I was talking about the voice cast, and I think you'll recognize some people. So we got a wishing well. Drip, drip. This game is all about looking around and collecting items and using them to solve puzzles and further the story. Clearly, that's the only thing you interact with. Do we have anything in our... Nope, we have nothing in our pouch. Oh, there is this, and clearly it wants us to do something with the wishing well. So let's crank this mofo. Come on. There we go. And descend into the earth, because that always works out well for me.
I have not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
You know who that is, right? Tell me you know who that is. So yeah, anybody familiar with the series will know Graham is the king of the country of Daventry. Like I said, we're playing as young Graham, though. He's no king of anything.
Weren't the treasure I was after.
It's their time up there. But down here, it's our time down here. Alright, so what do we got around? We got coins, we got the rope, and we have... What is this? Some mattress? Oh, poor little weak Graham. Oh, watch out! Yeah, it's a bed mattress. Don't ask me why. But we got a door. Hello? Anybody home? No? I'll let myself in then. So the game, all the chapters are told as a, I would say, a frame narrative. We play as Graham in different points of his life, but it's all a story being told by old Graham to his granddaughter
It was not
Gwendolyn.
exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Which is fun because seeing as it's a story being told by a grandfather to his granddaughter, it creates some fun opportunities for storytelling as far as like the nature of how things happen versus how they're remembered and player choice. You guys will see it. It's a lot of fun. It's so pretty.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
And I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but I did almost 100% this game. There's 2 trophies I'm missing, I think. So I remember a lot. I remember some of the beats, but not all of them. And it's been about 2 or 3 years since I played it. So it should be pretty fresh for you and me. However, I do know to pick this one because if you do that one, you get smashed by a bed. And you know what? This is a good opportunity to show that, what I was talking about the storytelling nature. So we're gonna... There we go. Oh!
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
See, so he was like... he's just changing up the story. Or like he's forgetting how it happened or things like that, so... That explains any deaths or restarts or anything like that. It's just him teasing his granddaughter. Or legit forgetting. Yes, that is Christopher Lloyd, by the way, who is possibly my favorite actor of all time. Maybe even more than Bruce Campbell. Don't ask me what's going on with the beds.
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
Oh, familiar, but I don't... Played through the game, could not tell you what's going on with the beds. And why, well, I know why they're moving, but we'll see, huh?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
There's a trophy there for if you keep hiding on under the covers and screwing up his storytelling.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
What do you guys think it is? Post your guesses below, but no cheating. It's a bridge made out of beds. This is such a bad idea. Oh, what's that? What's that down there?
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Hell yeah.
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
He's talking about the crown there. If he completes this, he essentially becomes king. Up we go. Like I said, I'm doing this for test week because I've been wanting to do it, but I've kind of been waiting for the right opportunity. I feel like now's a good time because we can let the viewers decide what to do after Scary Tober. I will say this, When I got all the way to the end of this, though, I cried. This game really has it all. And it gets you right in the feels. And I honestly, God, I wish... I need somebody to come and just brain me with a brick or something like that so I can experience this for the first time with you guys, because it would be so awesome. Let's just,
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I don't... Okay, so missing handle, like, it fits on there. It should work. The handle shouldn't matter for shit. But it's, you know, it's an adventure game, so what are you going to do? Just take a little nap.
As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
How about over here? What do we got here?
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom.
So every now and then it
How
enters
to Tame
into
a
this.
Dragon, breaking the spirit of hideous beasts. Amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
The controller. Every now and then it goes into these first-person sections. It's usually just for searching for stuff. Sometimes it's for aiming. There's nothing in there, though. What we're looking for is right here. That's the... We got our handle. But we got an Indiana Jones situation. With a bell. Come on, Graham, you can do it.
The missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then
Oh shit,
I used
okay,
my
so he's coming.
cleverness
The dragon's
to
coming
hide.
because the bell woke him up. We gotta hide. Ooh, hello, ugly. This is a really cool dragon design. I feel like you get a lot of stereotypical dragons in pop culture. That's definitely one of the coolest
Luckily,
that I've seen personally.
Never noticed me in bed.
To me, it's right up there with the
Must be
dragon from the
really
movie
hard to
Willow.
miss with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
I wonder who shot him in the eye. All right, we got our handle. Let's. We're gonna open our inventory.
Broken switch.
We used the handle, Gwendolyn. Also, you've heard this story before. And it magically works somehow. Yeah, that didn't wake the dragon up. That didn't wake the dragon up either. We just crossed the
dragon's
bed bridge. Ooh.
chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Cave wall. I hope when I get old I sound like Christopher Lloyd. I pray. He's still acting, by the way. He still does stuff. How insane is that? Speaking of adventure games with Christopher Lloyd, there is a Back to the Future game that I would love to do, and if anybody was interested in it, please let me know. Because I've never, I don't even think.
After the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if a mirror was my only friend.
But it's a magic mirror. But yeah, I was saying the Back to the Future game. That's a episodic game as well, and I don't even think I beat the first episode, so I would love to do that. So if anybody wants to see it, let me know. I'm kind of sad we're going to be missing out on all the trophies too, because I got almost all of them, and there's a lot of fun ones for doing silly things. But whatever. One hell of a zoom shot. Hello, bed of death. Let me just get out of your way. And I'm gonna hurry over here. Get out of the way again. Okay, the water effect is a little iffy, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's water, you know? So we got a big pile of bones, and fuck, beds fix everything. Go back to sleep, Mr. Dragon. So yeah, there's the gameplay reason for the beds. Story-wise, I don't remember that it ever gets explained. Sneak around these. The dragon decided to leave its the remainders of its lunch in really weird places. Like, I don't know why it felt the need to stick its head all the way down here and upchug all the bones. Get in there, get in there, get in there. That's right, go back to sleep, little buddy. There's a trophy you get for walking right up to the dragon and letting him eat you. I already got it. I mean, it's kind of a fun scene, but I'm sure I'll screw up enough that you guys will get to see a lot of accidental deaths. Oh, fuck.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
With magic? No. Maybe. Who knows? Gotta keep watching. So far away. Well, do we have anything? No, we have nothing. Okay, we have nothing, so we gotta find something. And here we go. What do we got here? Hello, dead guy. If I could borrow this, I've steeled myself for this mission and just need your bow. Thank you. Oh, no, come on. If you could please thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I understand you're attached, but okay. Do some shooting. And there's our bridge. Tra-la-la-la-la. Now, I don't remember if this bridge is a puzzle in itself or not with the different colors, but we're just gonna... Ooh! Maybe it is. No? No? I think... Okay, I guess we're fine. Ooh! No, we're fine. We're good. Okay.
The mirror called out to me.
This will be mine. Oh, yes. It will be mine. Oh, yes. All right, so we got a bell with a guy on it. We got a switch over here, even though I'm loath to call it a switch, but that's what it is. And that looks like meat at the top of that ladder. So I guess let's try the switch.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
So first off, how is this meat kept fresh? Oh, okay, so that feeds the dragon, and the bell probably a dinner bell, huh? Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Ooh. There you go. Eat up, buddy. Alright, so if I remember, the bed, it started over there. So if we do it again, I think the meat drops over there. And the dragon goes over there. And then we can drop another piece and write it down, I think. I hope. This took me a while to figure out originally. I mean like 10 minutes, whatever. Various experimentations. But I know we gotta draw him away from that mirror. If we go down now, we're gonna get eaten. Dong! It is 5 o'clock. Do you know where your dinner is? There you go, you buddy. You leave that unguarded. Alright, and... Get up the ladder, get up the ladder. And just ride this big-ass slab of meat. Please put me in the right spot. Oh, thank God. Go, 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 go. Grab that mirror. For king and country. My kingdom and my country. My king, my country. I'm king. I'm gonna be king. See, the magic mirror knows. Shit, the dragon knows too. Fuck. By the way, Graham has the coolest cape ever. It's not magic, it just has a buttload of pockets. Oh, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit. Go. Go. Oh, fuck. Come on. No. Bad. Oh, shit. Shit, no. Oh. Okay, okay. If I remember, this is a first-person bit. Oh, come on. Yeah, we gotta shoot down these ropes. Oh, this is a very railgun. There we go. And... What do we got? Come on. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Come on. Get away, get away, get away. It's like a cat, like a big cat. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh, oh, fuck. Graham is an agile man. Not strong, but agile. I think we're good. I think we're good for a little while. Whoop, no, we're not. Oh, action shot. It took me forever to get through this section originally. Ooh, all right, let's take a breather, huh? Oh, my throat's all dry. No, no, no time for... No rest for the wicked. No rest. Graham, no resting. Shooting, Graham. No. Oh, God, I thought I missed that. We made it! Yay! Oh, no, no, no. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Move. Ooh. Thank God it's his collar. Come on. Let's go. Thank you. Yes. Go, 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 go. Alright, so we gotta avoid the falling stuff. Good. Come on. There we go. Whoop. No, you don't. No bed's gonna land on me. That's right. Nobody stops Graham.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
And time to climb up out of the well, and we're good to go. Oh, fuck. Okay.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
So, we can shoot the bell, the dragon, or the switch. I'm gonna shoot the switch, just because I don't feel like leaving a dragon chained up. Or shooting him in the eye. Because if I shoot the bell, he just thinks there's food over there, and he goes to find that there's no food. If I shoot him in the eye, he's fully blind, and it seems unnecessary. But there is a morality scale for this game. Whether you, well, not really morality, but it's like, are you compassionate? Are you wise? Or are you, I guess, brave or courageous would be the choice? Do you take the action approach, the friendly approach, or the intelligent approach? That's how I would word it, I guess. That's right, you work that rope.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crimes.
You know what?
tangled
Mega
in
Man, I said I wanted a beard like
Yeah,
Cass.
yeah,
No, I want
yeah.
his
King
beard.
Edward was so proud.
I could use the hair on top of my
Plus
head, but I
treasured
want
that
his
he made you
beard.
king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my story.
Gwendolyn Willow reminds me a lot of
I
Gwendolyn.
hope this old cap will be remembered for
Very,
far more than the action tattered across
Or
its
I should say,
brim. So
Gwendolyn
it
reminds me
seems
of Willow.
many
Willow's
hidden
very adventurous and
adventures.
like, she likes to be the princess, but she would also
All right,
just as happily be the
let's
pirate or the
back to
swashbuckler.
dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have
Went
such
on
a
to
bizarre
eat
way
the
of making
village
friends,
people.
Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
Right?
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not. Oh, wait, you are queen.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
Grandpas are the
I don't
best, right?
need
I mean, if you have a
rest.
good one.
I'm as
I guess, you know, there
spry
are
as I've
asshole
ever been,
grandpas out there.
though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
But I think it's important to live your life as if your grandpa was awesome. That's a cover from, those are all covers from the earlier King's Quest games. And this game, it's a new game, but it also, it retells aspects of the earlier games, and it also fills in gaps. It's weird. It's not a reboot or a remake or even like a direct sequel. What do we got out here? Haha! You're free.
Roar!
You dork. Your hair's dumb.
Hello, cousin.
And that was a dumb entrance.
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same
Hit that like
story
button if you
5
love cousins.
times.
We got here
Jesus
as fast
Christ.
as we could. And I
Ollie,
like
make up
Grandpa's
your
friends,
mind. Where do you want to go, bud?
especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but
There
he
you go. Lay down,
loves
buddy.
telling it to anyone that will listen.
I would listen to somebody tell stories about
I'm
dragons
pretty
all
sure
day
I heard
long,
the
you
nursemaids telling
ungrateful
the same
brat.
jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes,
Doctors.
wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old.
Oh, shit.
He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Hell yeah.
I'm also scheduled for the tournament.
Hell yeah.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
That clearly said
I'm actually
whores
competing in the
devours.
tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Oh, shit.
I see.
It is
Well,
on.
perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and
I
finally make
apologize.
some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
He is gonna murder her in her sleep.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
Oh, it's so
I'll
many
get to
spoonfuls.
those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm
I
gonna
signed
stab
up,
my cousin.
but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing.
Pussy.
There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Okay, we got a deft maneuver, a quick-witted distraction, or an act of kindness, even in victory. I think the first time around I chose act of kindness. So this is kind of how the game like measures what you're doing and how the storytelling progresses. Is like I said, there's the action, the intelligence, and the compassion components. I am gonna say a quick-witted distraction.
Problem in a different way, and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory.
Even though I chose the compassion thing.
Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a...
Join me in the
that
Wayback Machine,
changed
will
my
you?
life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
I am... Ooh. Goodbye, Triumph! I am not sure what Triumph is. He's very clearly not a horse, though. He is... Oh, some kind of giant hamster, perhaps? Oh, ow. Ooh. Yes, I can control this. Oh, watch out, watch out. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Well, at least I haven't hit a tree yet. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Nope. Just, yep. Field goal! Ooh. Fuck. And in the... Oh. Real smooth, buddy.
After gracefully rappelling down a cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Yeah, just stretch. That'll fix everything. This...
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Fancy. And fantasy. So we have... All we have is 5 coins. Daventry or bust. Something happened here, though. What is, Oh. Ooh. Now that's a horse. Please look at me less threateningly. You're just kind of comedic. Oh, even his horse is shorter. Those knights have their marching down.
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
So yeah, here, this is like the earliest. Graham is just a humble commoner who is seeking to become a knight of Daventry. Because the king is, like, the kingdom's not in great shape. The king has no heirs. There's a recruitment drive, and the rumor, the idea, or whatever it is, that a knight that proves themselves will, the king will bestow the kingdom upon them. I don't remember if it's ever outright said, but that's what everybody's thinking. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at all this. Hello, bird.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Where? Oh, you're talking about the gouge marks in the ground? Bunny, 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 bunny. No? No interact? Okay. I was gonna say, it's like a painting, but it literally is a painting, so. This is, oh, what's that? I see that. What? Oh, I can't. Okay, can't do it from here. Must have to get down there. Be going, bunnies. There we go. What do we got up
I
there?
wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Oh shit! Oh no, no, no. Come back. Come back. No. Well, I think there's some. Yeah, there's something still in there.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
All right, so yeah, that's like an in-joke. The way these games used to work is you'd get an item, and you weren't always sure where you were supposed to use it, so you'd generally just start trying it on everything, and sometimes it would end the game, and sometimes it would progress it. But yeah, we got an axe. And as much fun as I'm having, we're going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love this game. I would love to play through the rest of this, which is why I'm doing it for test week. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Or if you want to see one of the other videos this week, let me know that one instead. But I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. We have a couple other games. We've got Life is Strange coming out that we're going to be doing. Life is Strange 2, I should say. And we're still streaming Tomb Raider, or Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So check that out as well on the Twitch channel. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll continue to join me on this adventure. And I will catch you later.